humpback found this on the creek is a good thing. Just on the other side of the lake. Just on the other side of the over there. Where is it? Over there. So when we get to the whale, folks, we're going to put them on one side or the other. We won't face them. The boat parallel to the whale. You don't need to care what they're doing. And if you don't have a purpose, you're not going to slip and not down the right side. You got to remember that downstairs right now, just to trace downstairs is the only place you can go. It's not. We're watching for a spout now, folks. They come to the surface, they exhale, they will give you a green spout, about 20 feet in height. So we're watching. Everybody watch. I got him here at 9 o'clock, or 3 o'clock. I got a whale too as well. I don't know if it was a humpback or not. I didn't see it myself, but we did have a whale there. Did the show a spout that time, guys? Okay, that's a humpback as well. Now, everybody, I want to keep you on the floor. Everybody's excited. There it is. That's I think that's the calf that we had earlier, Mark. Cool. How cool is that? Everybody holding on. Now we're turning, folks. Just hold on there. We're going to keep them on the left-hand side now, folks. So make sure you get yourself a good spot on the rail. Squeeze in, be friendly with one another, make new friends. You'll never see these people again. But don't go rushing. Lots of time. We have tons of time now, folks. We haven't got to travel to find a whale. The one came to us. And again, squeeze in. And if you don't have a perfect spot, make sure that you go downstairs to the rail down there. There's lots of space down there. You won't miss it. Now, folks, humpback whales. If you're not familiar with them, I have someone actually do this.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
So we're watching in the water column now for a green patch, folks. And there's going to be, there it is, right in the bay, right in the fold. Right in the fold. This is a place called the Babel Rocks, folks. You see all these lovely little sea stacks are separated from the land. Sea erosion causes that. So I think this is a baby whale, folks. I think this is a calf. And if there's another one out at the headland, then that will be mother. We had a mother and calf combination on our first trip, and I have a feeling this might be the same combination. But if not, I'll let you know in a second once I get a good look at it. But now looking for a green patch. Right, there you go. So we're watching. Everybody is now in whale watch mode. So humpback whales, folks, are the third largest of the baleen whale family. Baleen whales have no teeth. They are gulp filter feeders. So they take vast quantities of food in big gulps with water, and they are able to extract the water through their baleen, which is kind of like nature's carver bass. They have 800 plates of it in their mouths. When they open it, it expands. When they close it, it folds down, and it's kind of like a sieve or a colander. And it's hair-like fragments on the edges. Now, guys, if you don't have a perfect viewing position, again, downstairs, there's tons of room. So don't be without a good place to have a look. Where'd he go? You may turn around and go back in around too, guys.
Oh, it's right there.
So we're watching.
He's here.
There he is. That's the baby, yep. That's a baby, that's a calf.
Right there.
Now watching through the water column, looking for that green patch now, folks. this calf was born this past December or January in the Dominican Republic. Off the coast of the Dominican is a place called the Silver Banks. That's kind of like the Atlantic version of Hawaii. Birth weight, 1 ton. Birth length, about 15 to 20 feet. It's been nursing since that day, and will be nursing 300 liters of milk per day, adding 100 pounds of weight. Now you see the white patch on it, or the green patch, I'm sorry? Those are the side fins, or the pectorals. Those things are about 1/3 the length of the body, the largest appendage of any mammal. They are white in coloration, but will appear green to our eye underneath the surface. Now I'm watching around for Mama. Mama's not very far, okay? That's the same one we had this morning. We had the markings on the dorsal. So she's learning to eat food for the first time. She's being weaned off milk, still nursing. And they will stay with the mothers sometimes up to 2 years. But Mama was here last year. She fed. She went back to the Caribbean, gave birth to this calf, and now has escorted it all the way back to the northern feasting grounds. They feed for about 2.5 months of the year, folks. Once they finish feeding here, they will not eat again. So they come back here next spring. They've evolved to find ways to be efficient in their hunting, and they store their energy in their blubber. Any sign of them, boys? If you see him, let me know, because I can't see him as good up as you can up there. 3 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock.
9? There.
Yeah.
That's it.
Smart enough. You can tell the young O'Brien's well, probably with all O'Brien's, they think they're smartest in the world. That's the problem. So where's Mama? I'm looking for Mama. She's not far. Got a footprint back in the cold there. They leave a footprint behind them, folks, when they flush down to the water column. That big tail flushes down and calls a whirl. It cancels out the surface water. Ah, that Mama? I think that's Mama in there. Yeah, I do. I saw a footprint back there, and the little one was here. I think Mama's after sneaking in behind now. So females can get up to 50 feet, folks. They weigh a ton per foot.
Oh my
So you're looking at creatures somewhere between 90 and 100,000 pounds. Females of the humpbacks are larger than males.
Oh, wow.
They need to be that to be able to have that girth to be able to carry a 20-foot child. Where's the whale? I think we're now getting. I can sense a bit of impatience. Yeah, there's Mama. I think so. I think that's Mama. Everybody be patient. Patience pays off when you're whale watching. They only come to the surface for 2% of their lives, folks. So patience, grasshopper. You know who make the best whale watchers on the planet? Toronto Maple Leafs fans. See the aqua patch now as we go along the shoreline? I'm here all week. Wow, this is perfect conditions now, folks. It's nice for together. That's right, an iceberg beer would make this better, that's right. Oh, we could find a moose on top of an iceberg. That'd be impressive. All the things that you saw on our tours and ads coming alive right in front of your faces. The pumpkins going by. No one cares. But they're I think that, I'm not sure that's Mama. I'm not sure. I may be mistaken, folks. Usually you'll see the two of them at the surface on some point. But I'm watching that aqua patch now as it goes by. What? I could be wrong. Yeah. I said could be. I never said I was wrong.
Oh, you think?
Oh, that's Mama.
Look, there's Mama.
There's Mama. Yeah, we got puff. We've seen everybody seen the puffin? Yeah. Okay, we got whales. Show's over. We had our job done. See the impressions that they're leaving behind? Those are footprints. That 1,000 horsepower tail causes that to happen, folks. 3 swoops of that tail, and that big 90,000-pound female can go completely airborne. So can the baby. And the baby's often displayed breaching. Like a tail here.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, ripped off. Look at the tail. That's a defective whale. We can't go deep here because it's not deep here. About 85 feet where they are now. We're out 100 feet.
When we get out here, landing and sort of funny.
Oh, Duncan an extra kick. He gets an extra 5 points today. Ooh.
Yeah.
Tails are lovely, but a tail shot means they're down deeper. And they can go down for 40 minutes. So when they take a terminal dive, sometimes they're a little bit longer down. But when they're feeding, they spend more time. That adult whale today, folks, is going to need to eat a ton of food to keep them on schedule. They consume their food again by gulp filter feeding, but they take a mouthful of food. It takes them a little while to funnel it into their bellies. Because they only have a small throat, despite the massive size of the creature. The throat is the size of a grapefruit. So in order to channel that much food down, it takes them a little while. So they'll eat and gorge